All right, so I'm going to show you how to make some hyperpop here. So first off, start off with the pluck. This is just a pluck that I made. Basic square wave with a saw wave. There's also a ping pong delay on here. Then the next layer is this. Which is just another pluck. And this is one that I made a long time ago. It's just multiple different square waves with some pink noise and a bunch of effects. So we have a compressor on here, delay with 1/4 tempo on mono, and then an equalizer cutting out all of the bass. And then we have the lead, which I've shown in a previous video. For the lead, I have this weird square wave with a sine wave here, and they're both pitched up an octave with some river sounds on it. We also have a compressor on here, delay, again, ping pong with 1/8 on it, distortion with a sine wave, and then equalizer, again, taking out all of the low end. Then we have our second lead. Which, again, is just the same thing. Next, we have 3 types of bass. We have this bass. And the way I made this bass was a sine wave with a square wave with a bit crush distortion on it. And then we have it chained to our number 1 with all of the high frequency cut off and only having the low frequency. Then we have this bass. Which is kind of like an 808 pluck. I made this with a simple sine wave, all of the high getting cut off, and then we add a sine fold distortion with a compressor, and then we have this bass as well. Which is kind of the same thing, just with a little bit more of a sine fold distortion, and that's about it. It doesn't really matter what type of drums you use here, as long as they're somewhat 808-y. You can add an effect in. I usually like reverse cymbals, and altogether it sounds like this. There we go. Hope this helps someone.